Salute.
Salute.
Damn.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode. A holiday special episode. Snowflakes. Of the podcast where we pull back here and give you some insight on what goes on behind the scenes of your favorite bar and restaurant. I like to call that the industry perspective. I was about to reach for the sound.
Yeah, I know. If you want the soundboard back, you're gonna have to figure out how to do it.
Yeah,
I don't have enough bandwidth for that right now, but I'd love to bring it back.
Yep.
Yeah. My energy's been on like compacting the show and making it look and sound as good as I could. And I missed the soundboard. I saw there's a way to do it, but we just got to figure out that together.
All that connection and stuff.
Anyway, y'all don't care about that.
They don't care.
Well, some of them do.
No,
I mean, the soundboard is fucking fun.
No,
I mean what I say when I miss it. I was actually adding some audio to it. I added a couple different ones. Like I have
the applause.
Yeah, miss the applause. But also, like, there's a certain one that you would always use that was Trump, and I'm getting rid of that because I don't want.
Which one?
The one where he's like, "I'm gonna come."
That's on Discord.
I don't care. We're taking we're taking that off of ours.
I'm gonna come.
It was never on our.
Oh, I thought no, you've played it.
It was
on
never on the podcast.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that was always on Discord.
Am I just mixing memories?
You are.
I smoke a lot, people.
There you go.
Just letting you know right now. All right, mixing memories. I could have swore you played that up here, man.
No.
Ah, man. What's up, motherfuckers?
Today we are joined by none other than our good friend Brian here. Yeah, he's got his. We're all festive today. We got our hats and everything. Anyways, thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I'm excited. Chat with the boys.
So for people that don't know who you are, introduce yourself.
Oh man. What it do? I'm Brian Molina, Dominican. I'm from Miami originally. Been out here
305 in the
years.
building.
I'm on 308
years.
305 till the day I die. Yeah, I've been out here 8 years now. 8 years in October 21st, which is freaking wild. Wow.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I moved out here for acting and modeling, as we all do.
As we all do. And
it's had some ups, has had some downs, but we're here, we thriving, we pushing through.
You were here, so 8 years ago, what, 2017? He was
Here
here.
for the height of it.
You were here at the height of it.
Of what?
Oh my God.
We're always hearing about how downtown was during that era. That was
never hung
the
out in
era.
downtown.
Oh, you didn't come to downtown?
I'm not a downtown fan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, unless I have to be in downtown, I will not come to downtown.
Where did you spend your first couple years then?
Oh, where did I? West Hollywood, of course.
West WeHo. I was
I mean, where else, right?
Now it makes more sense.
I mean, I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to assume and then be like, I don't know, stereotypical.
I mean, hey, if
Well, I
it
mean,
fits, it fits, right?
When you're out here, you pick an area. That's just what it is.
Well,
You're
you
either,
have to.
And that was literally
it's
the most
where you find your people.
Yeah. I lived in the valley the whole time. Well, I kind of bounced out. I was in the valley, and then I was in the deep valley, and then I would always just stay in North Hollywood. I mean, in West Hollywood. That was my go-to spot all the time.
Yeah.
Until I got sick of it, and then kind of was just doing Hollywood, and then just been chilling in the valley. It's kind of where it's at. Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's like it's far enough from like the craziness, but close enough to where you can still get to the craziness if you need to. But
So with coming out for acting, obviously you started waiting tables, bartending, bar backing. What was it?
when I moved out here.
Mhm.
When I moved out here, I actually had my own business, which was
Oh,
just
shit.
supported me to move out here. I was selling antivirus protection for like
You were
crazy,
ahead of-
right?
you
Like
were ahead of the
super-
waves.
Yeah, I was selling cybersecurity for like major
God.
companies.
Oh, shit. That's a new one.
And that was great. But I was too young. I was 24, and I was too young with too much money, and I had no idea what to do with it, and I went nowhere with it. I traveled a lot, which I can say is a plus of it, but I got nowhere with it. You know what I mean? Like I had no savings. I had nothing to really show for it, minus just traveling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I could redo what I did at 24 and do it again now, I would do it way better. But I think we all kind of say
everyone
that. You know
says
what I mean? If
Yeah,
I knew
I mean,
then what I know
hindsight's
now,
2020.
100%. So, and then 2020 hit and some other stuff, and then the company just kind of went down. And then I had to end up doing the service industry, which is kind of good because...
How long have you been doing that?
Oh, I mean, I just got out of it.
Yeah.
So 2022, I got back into it until now. So
Okay.
like what, 3 years, 4 years?
I mean, you're still dipping your toes here.
Yeah. No, I do it now like in a different aspect of it, you know? Like with doing the different events here and all that stuff, it's a lot more fun, a lot less stressful, and
It's more fun when you're not relying on it.
exactly. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like an added bonus to my life, which is great. You know, meeting great people, working like kind of still in the food industry. It's like cooking and like serving people and the hospitality aspect of it, which is great, and I love that so much. Yeah. But like again, like it's on my terms, and I'm not on a clock in, clock out.
Right.
Where are you? What are you doing? Don't go to the bath too long. You know what I mean? Like there's nobody really on my ass like that. So I'm having fun while also getting my ass kicked back there sometimes, but it's a good time.
But you're given the space to breathe.
Exactly.
Which is very
100%.
important.
You know what I mean? And it's people that I love. You know what I mean? It's not like Chef Vic and Chef Gabby. They're not like these, you know, crazy mean bosses and like management and GMs and oh, you're gonna get a write up and all this stuff. So it's like you can kind of breathe when you come and do this stuff. You know what I mean? And then you guys have become family, and then of course Brandon and everybody. So it's become a really like good and safe space for me, which is why I'm like this. I don't think I'm ever gonna get away from. You know, I don't know if I have to or something happens, but as of right now, this is what I want to do.
You
like
were
what
working
I
at
do.
a restaurant, right?
I was working at Lavo.
Lavo.
LA.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Whoa.
Fucking Lavo.
Did not. Whoa.
Yeah.
Damn.
Lavo.
Yeah, I was working there for 3 years. That was
3
intense.
years?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's crazy.
So you started working there when they opened.
Yeah, that means
Like a little bit after they opened, like a
little
couple
bit
months
after. I was about to say 'cause that
you
means
probably know some people we know then.
yeah. Well, you
Probably.
definitely do, but I was gonna
100%
say
you do.
that almost would have meant that he was doing the training when we worked at Beauty.
True.
But you came.
Oh my
you
God,
came
that's
in a
right. You
little
guys
bit
were at
after.
Beauty. I remember
Yeah,
you
we
told
were
me
at
that.
Beauty.
Oh,
Yeah.
You guys went to Lavo or what?
No.
Oh, okay.
I left. I left Beauty while the Lavo concept was being finished.
Oh, wow.
Like the training had started.
Oh, wow.
And I think they were like pretty much almost done with the training. And they were because they had done like the soft open or whatever. And I think I quit like a week after that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was a rough 3 years with that company. But I only stayed
I'm
because
not surprised.
of yeah.
I've heard.
I only stayed because of the people that I love so much, like the people that I worked with. I love
how it
them.
happens.
But like that's so toxic and dangerous. You know what I mean?
How
But
the industry is. It's like,
it's-
you don't want to leave because of the people.
and it wasn't a great work environment, and it wasn't great
not.
anything. But
It's fucking Talbot. Of course it's not great.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
no, yeah, but Tal.
I was literally listening to a
Selfish,
conversation.
self-centered, and just
Yes.
crazy.
I was just listening to a conversation on Tuesday while I was at work. And it wasn't even by service industry people. It was by the band that was playing, and they were in their intermission, and they were just talking so much shit about Tao Group places, but not knowing it was Tao Group.
That they were at.
Yeah,
That's
like
funny.
they were just like,
Yeah.
oh, we were at this one, we played at this
Oh,
one place,
I get you.
and it was like this and this, and this was, no, and then there was this other place, and I don't know if they're connected, and I just was listening, and I was like, oh yeah, they're very
You're like, oh no, they're connected. They're the same place.
very connected.
Same place.
But yeah, so
yeah.
it's just one of those universal things.
Same mom, different dads.
No, literally, 100%.
Right.
Oh, there
There
it
it
is.
is.
What that's for.
Yeah.
Well done. But yeah,
Good.
it's been a wild roller coaster. Wild roller coaster. But I think things are gonna
All right,
go.
since you're not working there no more.
Yeah.
Since you don't work there no
What's the
more.
tea?
You're never going back, right?
No.
Yeah.
No. Never.
So what's some
the
of the
tea?
What's the fucking tea with that place? What's some of the shit that
Well,
you-
they're closing down.
I've been hearing that for a while.
They're closing down on the
It's not
30th.
funny. I'm not laughing because people are losing their
Right,
jobs.
right, right.
I'm just laughing at the fact that it's
I mean, it took a long
Tough.
time.
It's
Even when
tough.
I was
I've
there,
been
I was
hearing
like
that for a
every month, I was like, we're about to close. We're about to close. And then
I've
finally
been
they're
hearing
shutting
that for a
down.
while. I've been hearing
Blur
that
Room
shut down
and
Beauty
them.
in Essex.
It's 30. I'm surprised Beauty is still kicking. No, Beauty's not
Beauty
kicking.
ain't gone.
Beauty's
Yeah,
closed.
it's just Tao kicking now.
It's
Yeah,
just
just
still
Tao.
Tao.
It's just Tao, and that's
It's
it.
just Tao.
Let's see how long they last. I feel like they'll last a little longer, but
That,
But yeah, we
that,
went
that
through like
whole
100
concept
managers. It's
to me,
crazy.
before you start going,
Yeah.
just please, I want to hear everything. But I'm saying in terms of concept, I feel like Tao is the perfect representation of you want to bring people into your venue, but you don't take the time to figure out what those people are like before you bring them in. And then you get certain people into your venue and you're like, oh, I don't want them here. but now this is the place to go. And what I mean by certain people is certain mentalities. Not everyone respects the place that they're in. So if you're trying to be a place that's like, oh, well, we'll give you like the fine dining, affordable kind of in an affordable sense, but also we'll lean into the things that you like and create the ambiance that you like,
Right.
so that you have a good time.
Right.
Well, you got to make sure you educate those people as they come through the door of what it's going
Right.
to be. Nah, they just like come in here, destroy the place
Yeah.
on the weekends,
Yeah.
and then during the day, act like you got some sense.
100%. That's literally what
And that's not what is. That's not how it works.
No,
So I just wanted to say.
that's literally it. That's so true. Because that's literally what I said. Once they started doing endless brunch and bottomless
Oh my
mimosas,
God.
they started doing endless brunch for $55, all family-sized meals.
Oh my god!
I remember that.
They literally it was
Yep.
90 minutes, and then bottomless mimosas for $20.
It was the same thing at Beauty before it closed.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was.
Like we're supposed to be upscale dining, high-end
Upscale dining doesn't
dining.
do bottomless or endless. Nothing.
Ridiculous. And the
You know
fact that
why?
it was freaking family-sized meals, like normal-sized plates.
You know why they don't do bottomless, endless things?
Because-
people get fucking
Yeah.
drunk and
Mhm.
disorderly and
A
stupid.
whole
That's not
mess.
upscale.
Bottomless sounds like a challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the problem in
I'ma find the
America. It
bottom.
sounds like
Exactly.
a fucking challenge.
Bottomless,
Exactly.
bet.
Like, oh yeah, we'll put them to the test.
Right. Oh, we got 90
Like,
minutes?
Yo,
Let's go. We're gonna get our money's worth.
Bruh.
$20 for bottomless mimosas
That's
at a
crazy.
fine dining place or a high-end place is ridiculous.
Yeah,
I literally was telling them, I'm like, what are you guys thinking? Like, what is this?
They're not.
And then the clientele went from this kind of clientele and slowly started going into a different kind of clientele.
Yeah, it was
Absolutely.
just,
People literally dancing on tables,
Yep.
fucking breaking glassware, people staying past like the 90-minute mark. People would stay there from the minute we opened to the minute we closed.
Yeah.
Like it was from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m.
and they allowed it.
And they allowed it because they were,
Yeah.
you know, you can't kick the customer out or whatever.
yeah.
So
They're
they
just
literally would
showing
just
restaurant,
move
but you
them.
can't kick 'em out.
Yeah, and
You
then we
don't
had
have
people
that
waiting for an hour and a half for a table because the limit is 90 minutes. And then people were just waiting and
Yeah.
waiting, and people are in there freaking hollering and hooping, going crazy. And then they're so drunk that they obviously don't care what you have to say to them. And then they're like trying to get another bottle somehow. And they're trying to sneak it and trying to take it from somebody and trying to take it from a different table. It was a mess. It went from Sunday only, and then they opened it Saturday and Sundays. And I was like, oh my God. I'm
Oh,
like, you guys
yeah.
that desperate?
Oh,
They were
yeah.
desperate for money.
They
And
were.
then we're closing, or they're closing.
Well, it's because they just throw money at the problem.
They were, you know how much food waste they were doing? It was ridiculous.
oh, yeah.
I'm not surprised. It's Talgu.
We were under that umbrella
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
It's
We
not-
remember, man.
That shit blew
I
my
remember the day parties they were doing at Beauty, and 80% of it was them comping bottles for the promoters because they just wanted
the
the room to look full.
Jeez.
And I'm like what? How are we making any money
We're not.
if you cop 14 bottles
Yeah.
today and you're selling two at $1,500 each?
Exactly.
Are you
Exactly.
make that make
It
sense?
doesn't make any sense.
These promoters bring in, all they do is bring in broke ass fucking people.
Yeah.
They don't bring people that are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. Those promoters were the worst. Anytime we had promoters coming, everybody would just be like, oh my God.
Promoters at those type of environments are the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Promoters here, it's a little bit different. Works a little bit different.
Right.
But like in a place like that where it turns into a clubs, it fucking works.
Yeah. It's all for the clout, and it's all for the vision, and it's all for these guys to make them to look good.
Speak up.
Oh, speak up.
You're whispering.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I
no,
mean, I
it's
think
just
the microphone can get it, but like, I'd like to hear you too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all like, and then these girls come in, and the girls like they, because I'll go by a table and I'll hear the promoter talking to these girls, or these girls talking to each other. They've never met. They don't know who
Nope.
either of the person is.
Yep.
I hear that this guy just found this girl walking outside and was just like,
DM'd her,
"Come in with
whatever.
me." Yeah, hey, I got a table at Lalo. Come through. Oh my God, okay. I mean, full check is comped.
Yeah.
None of them touched any of the food, so that's all garbage. They get round of shots,
No tip.
round of shots, no tip. Literally, they were getting charged. I mean, then they ended up charging them like $12 a head. I was like, $12 a head for all these shots, all these food, all this taking up space for 2.5 hours on our tables, and we had people that want to pay. It was all, it was the dumbest thing. Oh my goodness. I don't understand, which is why we went through literally like maybe 10 or 12 managers in a span of 3 years.
Yeah.
Every manager left. Every single manager
I don't
left.
blame them.
Yeah.
Every GM left.
They probably had no actual power. They probably had no say in anything. They were just a fucking figurehead.
Uh-huh.
Just to answer
Literally.
questions and say yes or no. They probably couldn't actually do anything.
Yeah.
You get a bunch of people who are at the top who think they know how these places work. And then they're getting these big ass fucking salaries.
Yeah.
And they make these decisions
Yeah.
and it shit just trickles down.
Yeah.
I will never fucking forget when like he was like the COO or C, like he was somebody in the company.
He was a
And
somebody.
he was
in the company, but nobody does.
no one knew who he was
Right. That's
because
literally me all the
we're
time.
fucking busy. It's a fucking Friday night.
Right.
You're table 7.
Right.
That's who you are to me.
Yeah,
I'm
no, that's
gonna
it.
give you the same service, which is what you say. I'm
Yeah.
supposed to give you the same service.
Right.
And he was fucking losing his shit
Yeah.
because he wasn't getting the service he
That-
felt he deserved
exactly.
as this
That's special
person in the
treatment.
company. But
Right.
these are the people making the decisions, and they say, no, we'll just sign off on that because that's what they see. They see a report that says sign off on this,
Yep.
and they sign off on it. And then next thing you know, there's no fucking money.
Yeah.
And now,
Literally.
no one still knows who the fuck you are.
No,
you
at
fucking
all.
idiot.
No,
If you would have
I-
came, sorry, it got me
I,
started. It's about you.
No, that same fucking dude. I remember you remember the back stairs to go up to the area? Remember he was in like the top area talking to, the fucking leader of SEAL Team 6 or whatever
Yeah.
Junior said.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm just like trying to we're me and some of the other busters or whatever, I'm trying to move, fucking stock the bar and shit, and they're kind of just there, and he's mostly in the way.
Of course.
Where I'm trying to
Yeah.
grab shit. I'm
They
like,
always
oh,
are.
excuse me. And he's like, oh, blah, blah. He's saying something. In my mind, I'm thinking get the fuck out of the fucking way,
No, seriously.
so I can do my fucking job, so you can get the bonus that you're gonna get off of
Exactly.
my ass
Exactly.
sweating. Get the fuck out. When I say excuse me, it wasn't like a.
There you go.
It wasn't a. Oh, excuse me, boss. It was
Right.
get the fuck out of
Yeah,
my way,
yeah.
you fucking shithead.
No, seriously.
Move.
That's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Oh,
You need
my
to
God.
treat you like we would
Jesus.
treat you
Yeah.
if you were just a random person
Oh,
in our way.
Exactly.
Because
Fuck out
that's
of
what
this
you
world.
are.
Exactly.
It's what you are. You're a random person in my way.
And you just pop in and out, and, you
And
get
don't
this
even get started
$200,000
on
a year, and you don't even know what's going on.
But those back stairs, one long vertical stair.
I remember
No,
those
here
Yeah.
to give you a breather. It's
Yeah.
just, all right.
Yeah.
Carry that shit
Hope
up
for the
there,
best.
fucking 15, 16 steps.
I remember going
and
up
he's
those
up there at the
steps.
top,
That's
and they're kind of
crazy.
chatting, and
Just
then
in the
after
way.
me and somebody else passed through, they're like, "Oh yeah, okay, let's move away." Like, yeah, why are you in this area? You should know. Well, maybe you don't because you don't come here enough.
No,
That's why
exactly.
we don't fucking know you.
Exactly.
Fucking stupid. Fuck that. What the fuck is his name? Fuck him.
Fuck all of
you.
them.
Kill yourself.
If you want to feel important, be important.
Right. Don't just act important. Don't think you're important
Because your title is of no importance to me.
at all.
So
I don't give a
be important and you will
At
be
all.
treated as
When you
such.
can do what I can do better than me, then I'm like, all right, I see.
That'll
I
be
see.
the day when pigs fly.
Please.
'Cause they
You
can
think any of
never-
those motherfuckers that ran lava can do any of that shit? Probably not.
No.
Not at all. Not at
Which is
all.
why they ran it into the ground.
Yeah. And all they would do was just come in and they would just sit at this one specific table, watch the entire floor, and then tell the manager, why aren't they doing this? What is this? Why is that? Why haven't I gotten this? Where are they? What is this? What is that? What is this? And I'm like, it's a Saturday night, like you said. It's a Saturday night. We are literally to here with tables. Who are you, dude? And where, like, why haven't you, what? I don't,
God, why? Oh, you're sitting at a table trying to figure out why we haven't done this or why we haven't done that or whatever. Why haven't you guys fixed the fucking plumbing?
why? Yeah.
Because when we were at Beauty, they were literally drilling into the fucking concrete during service, and we had and the second time they had to do that, they had to take our bar back, who was actually just a busser who they promoted up to bar back
Right.
because it's like, we need somebody
Exactly.
to do it. And he's
You're
like,
promoted.
I don't want to fucking do this. And then they're like, all right, well, how about you go over there and squeegee the water back outside? Because the pipes are overflowing. And it's like, why are we open? And then,
Yeah, no, they don't
the
care.
manager of the entire property has the audacity to tell me, like Vic with his Coquito secret, oh, we made $1 million at Tao last night.
Okay.
And that helps me how?
Congratulations. Can you do something about
Right.
this?
Can you fix this?
Pretty sure the plumbing and pipes breaking and shit like that is a health code violation.
Yeah.
First of
And it's
all.
gonna cost you that $1 million. So
Yeah, so-
what are you? Okay.
God, there was.
Yeah. No. Tao is a very,
Tao fucking
very,
Tao's a
very,
nice-
very interesting company.
It is. It very
Interesting
much
is a nice word.
Yeah,
It
you're right.
fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck that place.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, fuck Tao.
Piss me off. Look, you got me all riled up now.
Bro.
Well, in the spirit of the holidays, how do we feel about like this year's like holiday outings and stuff? Have they been kind of light, or is it just me?
Have they been light?
Yeah.
I don't feel the
enough
holiday
companies
spirit.
are doing holiday. There's not enough holiday spirit. There's not
Yeah.
enough holiday company.
Well, everyone
parties.
works from home.
I mean,
We had a party here with a bunch of lawyers and shit, and a lot of them were fucking talking. And I was talking to one of the people here. I'm like, dude, you guys are just most of your people are all talking. It's only like the Latinos of the company that were inside dancing and shit. I'm like, you guys are just fucking dancing. You can't just do this at the office tomorrow. And she was like, well, they all work from home. I'm like, oh, so you can't just talk on Teams,
right.
You can't just
Like-
log in on Teams tomorrow. and
Like you
talk?
haven't seen all these people like dance, go have
Yeah.
fun, have a good time.
Like, I didn't
relax.
see anybody awkwardly try to kiss anybody this year. I was kind of upset. Nobody was dancing on somebody that they should. I didn't see any of that this year. That's
Right.
what I always look forward to company parties is people
Right.
making out with or dancing with people
Doing
that they
things that
shouldn't have.
they
or
regret
waited
the
till
next
end.
day.
Yeah.
But they're just
I
letting
didn't
it all
see any
loose.
of that this year. I
Yeah.
was so disappointed. I was like, fuck, I was looking forward to this all year.
That's true. There
I
really
didn't
hasn't been
get
a
it.
lot of. I don't know. It's something in the air because this year there just hasn't been a lot of holiday things going on,
No,
or
it's,
themes, or people being festive.
I mean, it's been a rough year. So we started off the year with the fire, and then
about to
middle
be
of
a
the year
year
we
already.
had fucking raids. So
Yeah, it's been a crazy year.
it's
Which I
been-
completely
it's been Quite a
understand.
year. It's been LA's kind of like had to reel back, but
Yeah,
that's what I always look forward to is those holiday
I know.
parties and shit. You see the people that don't let loose, finally let loose, and they're fucking drunk. And
just saying all
know,
this kind of shit.
I don't want to talk about shades of skin, but it's usually the ones of the lighter complexion that are just like wiggling and this and that. They can't really.
It's just like-
they're just like, it's like that's their move. It's like, oh shit.
They just jiggle and wiggle.
Jesus Christ. They just wiggling in place.
Yeah.
They're like a wacky waving arm inflating inflatable tube.
I was
Exactly.
thinking it, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Wacky waving arm inflating inflatable tube man. Wacky waving arm inflating inflatable tube man. Wacky waving arm inflating inflatable tube man.
By the end of the night, it's a mixture of the wacky inflatable guy and a meth head.
All of the above. 100%. 100%. It's that leaner for me. You're like, oh, they're done. They gotta be put in a taxi. They're done.
Yeah, I had a coworker ask me the other day, like when we were gonna have our holiday party, and I was like, all of y'all are new. We ain't having one this year. I mean,
Have you guys ever had one?
my place has had a couple, but
The last one we
It's-
had was when Fish was here, no?
the last good one, yeah, the last good
I
one.
think I fucking bartended
Yeah,
actually.
that was the last good one.
Oh my God.
That was the last good one. After that, the next one last year.
That's when we fucking moved in. So
Yeah.
that was the same day. Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Last year we had one, or no, it was 2 years ago. We had one, and some people showed up. And I think last year when we were trying to have it, like no one really showed up because everyone was so new. Yeah. So it's like, and we're a small crew as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So to have so many new people was like, I'm
Yeah.
not coming. And then not everyone lives downtown.
That's very
So that's the other thing.
Yeah.
I miss holiday parties, man. I mean,
Me too.
I just love bartending them though.
Like
I
bartending
love bartending holiday parties.
Yeah.
They're usually really fucking easy.
Yeah.
Really
yeah.
like
People all they want to
bartending
do is
events and
drink.
stuff around this time of the year is usually really, really fucking easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's letting loose for sure.
Well, not just that, but like usually it's simple cocktails or whatever the fuck it is. Like it's always just easy shit. And like we had like the lawyer party we had, that one was easy. We had this other like holiday singles mixer. That one was pretty easy too.
Yeah.
Like usually they're easy. I was working with Vic and Gabby at this thing a couple blocks down.
Oh, yeah.
That one was easy, like just beer, wine, a couple of batch cocktails, like it's always fucking easy shit. You never
Yeah.
have to bust your ass. It's like, oh, I mean, you do have to bust your ass,
Yeah.
but like, it's never hard.
Right.
People are just, you always have that one person that wants a fucking martini. It's like, really? You want a fucking martini? Just get something.
But that goes into it. That goes into a deeper thing, into the human brain.
Yeah.
Like you got people who are like, I don't want this on my sandwich, or I don't want this on my plate. And they just get the same thing over and over, and they don't want to try anything different.
No matter where,
You know?
no matter where they're at, it's always gonna be that same thing that they're gonna get.
So I would imagine that happens a lot with you, like especially with you doing, like the Capicua events or any other event like that where the food is already pre-made.
Yeah.
I'm sure you run into a lot of people who are like, oh,
I already know.
Can I get substitutions or stuff like that?
Yeah, 100%. I already know exactly what they want, what kind of substitutions they want, what they don't want. Can I get this instead of this? Can I get that instead of this? Can I get this instead of this? And I'm like, girl, we are these many tickets deep.
Yeah.
I don't got time to friggin' do all these substitutions right now. So I'm like, I can only do this and that's it.
During copy, they ask for substitutions.
Capicua, salsa con sazon. I feel like it's when it's the busiest is when those people with substitutions want to come out.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then they're just there like, I'm like, all right, I'll be right with you then. And then I'll just leave them at the
It's
window.
like, hey, move to the side.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, just wait right there. Or I'll just literally leave them at the window and I'll go back to my tickets because I'm like, I don't have time. Like, let's go. It's very simple. It's like a 3-item menu. Let's go.
Literally, that's all it is. It's like you got empanadas, you got a pernil plate, and
then you got the pollo guisado, and that's it.
It's
Like, let's go.
almost the same
Like,
shit.
it's not that hard.
And it's all printed.
And it's literally written on there.
It's like, what exactly do you want to substitute? All the ingredients are almost the same.
It's literally everything is the same minus the freaking protein. That's
Yeah.
it.
It's
Just
all
it's
rice
pernil
or-
or it's chicken, and that's
Yeah.
it. And people are like, and it's not even written on there. Can I get this instead of that? I'm like, we don't have that.
How that?
I'm like, and they're like, oh, can I get maduros instead of, or can I get tostones instead of maduros? I'm like, we don't have that. It's not written on there as an option, as a substitution list, as a could be on a different.
But you had it last time.
Yeah, that's last time.
Yeah, we had it last time.
Why are you living in the past?
Right.
What's today's date?
Live in the now.
What's today's date? You living in the past. Like that's
Live
your
in the
fucking
now.
problem.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's your problem.
Yeah. That's why you keep going back to your ex.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
How many times do you see something like that happen at some of the events that you go to?
What, going back to their ex?
Well, you see some people who like they come to a party and maybe they're single or they're together, but then like you see them at the next party because your parties are like
Yeah.
repeating.
Yeah.
So
We get a lot of
you get
return.
regulars, but in
Yeah.
a different way.
I
So
feel
then
like
you
we've
might
seen
see them
that.
at a different point in life
Yeah.
than they were a month ago. So it's
Oh,
like
yeah, for sure.
this time they ordered together, and this time like
Yeah,
this
that
person's
was something
way
different.
back or.
I feel like during the salsa con sazon, when we first started, it was a lot of, it would be a girl guy show up together, do the classes, maybe they'll come another like week after that, and then all of a sudden it would either be just her or it would just be him. And then the week after that, it would be him with somebody else or her with somebody else. And then they would come to the window and I was like, kind of remember your face and I don't remember his, or I remember his but not hers. I'm like, oh, got it. But yeah, no, that definitely happens, especially like in this kind of atmosphere and this environment and stuff. Heck yeah.
Wait, what about the afters when you're serving food at the afters?
Oh yeah.
'Cause that's, I mean, for me, I know how it's like for me at the bar, of course, at the afters, but like at the food, it's got to be just, they're probably drunk as shit, right? And they're just like, what do you got? It's like, I got this.
No, literally,
I
at
got
that
two
time.
things. I
And
got
then
A
they're like,
and B.
oh, come on, that's it. You guys can't make any more. I'm like, we literally have been open for 6 hours. And now is when you want to come. I'm like, all we have is empanadas. That's it. That's it. It's done. And that's it. But we always have that rush. We have the people that come in when they're sober and they're chill. They're nice. You know, they can wait in line. They eat their food.
They
They get
act
their
right.
plate. They act right. And then we get a nice little break where it's nothing. And then, boom, we get
And then
slammed.
after they all came from me, after they swamped
Exactly.
me, then they come to you.
Exactly, because now
After
they're
they beat my ass,
Exactly.
they come to beat your
and it's
ass.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and
It
forth.
literally is a back and forth.
And then the thing is that they see the line at your bar and they're like, I'd rather not. Can I get a tequila soda? And I'm like, I don't have drinks back here. I'm like, we're only
Wait.
food. They've asked me for drinks so many times. They're like, what y'all got to drink back here? Can I get a drink? Can I get a tequila soda? Can I get this? I'm like, the only
Shut the
bar
fuck
is
up.
right there. And they're like, I have to wait. Do I have to wait there the whole time?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the only
That's
bar
how
we
lines
have.
work.
Yeah.
Unless you get to know the bartender, yes.
Yeah, exactly. Like they all the time, especially when they're drunk. When they're drunk and they're just like they want to eat and they want something to drink at the same time, but not have to wait in line.
Like, yeah, sorry.
I'm like, that's the only option. I'm so sorry. Like,
That's
You
fucking-
imagine if they put the food and the drink behind the same fucking station? Oh, that'd
no,
be
the
fucking
food would have
terrible.
rice in
Just be a
it.
restaurant.
Oh,
Yeah.
it basically.
Exactly.
It'd be just a fucking
The food would have
restaurant.
rice. I mean, the drinks would have rice in it. The
Yeah,
drinks,
I
the
mean,
drinks would have a
that's not a
piece.
pop-up
No,
anymore,
exactly.
bro.
I would be pissed off at everybody behind that station. I'd
Yeah.
be like, get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, yeah. Oh my, could you imagine
Just
trying to
like-
serve food and you're trying to make drinks?
Yeah,
You're trying,
it's like,
my
dude, what
God.
the fuck? Why is there rice in my ice well?
And then you gotta fucking burn the ice because
Oh
there's all
my
food in there.
God.
Oh, that would suck. No, thank God we don't do drinks.
Yeah,
Thank God it's a boom and a boom, and that's it.
And it's never gonna happen. Any official
Yeah,
place
please.
will never ever fucking do that. So
Because you
don't-
can't.
Don't even try
Legally,
to,
you can't.
Yeah.
It has to be separate.
Yeah.
It legally has to be separate,
I didn't know I had to
guys.
be
Like,
legally
Yeah, I didn't know.
if
but
you
thank God.
see food, you're not going to see alcohol. You got to keep it separate because, like, food is something that is heavily regulated, just
Thank
like
you.
alcohol is. Like, all the different ways that something can be contaminated. No,
Especially
food
when
has
it's
to
in
be
a
done
tight
here.
quarter. Yeah.
Drinks have to be done here. You only get them in the same place when you're ordering from someone, but like, usually that
Cheers.
they're not standing in the
'Cause-
kitchen.
No, exactly. You don't
If
see the
someone's
bar
standing in the
inside
kitchen, they have no alcohol for you. I'm sorry.
Exactly. It's ridiculous.
That's their alcohol if
People
they
are
have
just
it.
entitled.
Yeah, and you probably should have seen that. But think about it when you go to like festivals and stuff like that. Why do you always see the food over here and the drinks over there? Because
Right.
they can't be connected. I mean, they'll be close together, so you
Right.
can, in proximity, but they're not like in one straight line. It's-
Exactly.
It's here. This one's facing this way, and this one's facing this
Exactly.
way. So it's
you
like
go get
they
the
can't-
White Claws and I'll go get the hot
Yeah.
dogs. Like, we'll meet here in the middle.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, they'll be
ridiculous.
close together, but they can't be like you said. They can't be
Yeah.
in the
It's
same,
cross
like,
contamination.
Yep.
So you learn that in the OSHA or whatever. That
Food handlers.
the food handlers thing you gotta
I
do.
still have to do mine.
Ridiculous.
So I gotta update mine. Yeah, the fucking afters, man. That shit just, Jesus.
The afters
Christ.
is fun, but it's exhausting.
It's a lot of work.
But it's fun, but it's exhausting
Yeah.
as heck.
I mean, I love that Gabby and Masi and Vic and all of them, like they have like asked me to help them out with like the bar and shit. So like even going there a little bit earlier to help set up and do whatever I can, and then staying after to help clean up. Like, yeah, it's exhausting, but it's like it's cool. It's like, oh,
It's worth it.
I'm helping this machine kind of move. a little
Yeah,
bit.
literally,
Hell
you're
yeah.
part of the machine, 100%.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's a lot
Yeah.
of fucking work, but it's fun.
And they're great people. You know what I mean?
They're
So
great.
it's like, again, if it was like a shitty boss or a crazy boss, and they're like working you to the brim, you're not gonna feel as helpful or want to be as helpful. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know? So when they ask you, hey, can you help me? Hell yeah, I'll be there. What time do you need me to be there?
Yeah.
You know? Like them, whenever they need me, I'm always like, let me know what time. I'll be there extra early, and I come extra early, and I'll help them move the things, especially Gabby's a mom. So I'm like, need to help you out. Freaking Vic is running around, getting the food and all this stuff. So, and they're great people. I love them so much. I love them so much. I wish.
Lonzo Ball and Jello, two out of the three Ball brothers.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, basketball players. Anyways, they're talking about like, oh, how much should an NBA player tip? Like this, that, and the third. My thing is, if you can't tell me the price of a single banana, you have no opinion on how much you should be tipping or tipping culture or tipping in general. Tell me the price of a single banana. You can't? Shut the fuck up about tipping. Because there's some people out there, they can only afford one banana.
Right.
Not a bundle, just one. Because they can't afford the 43 cents by the pound, 67 cents by the pound, whatever
Right.
the price it is. Tell me the price of a single banana. You can't? Shut the fuck up. You're in a different tax bracket. You have no say. I don't care. Oh, but it's my, I don't give a fuck. You're
That's
in
so
a different
true.
tax bracket. You have no opinion on tipping and tipping culture. Shut up. It's not for you. It's just a bunch of rich people talking like, well,
My
I
respect.
always tip. I tip based on service. My brother in Christ, your one paycheck makes up somebody's entire yearly salary. Shut the fuck up. You can do
Seriously.
more. Sorry.
No, that was kind of leaning into what I was gonna say.
Sorry.
There just seems to be this divide with people, and it's always been there. I'm not saying like it's just like this is some new shit.
Right.
there's just this divide with people as far as like treating people like people.
Huh.
And they're like, people will claim to have all of these values of taking care of their neighbor, taking care of their family, their fellow man, and all of these things. But when it really comes down to it, they don't believe that at all. They don't adhere to that at all. They just say it because it sounds nice. When really, what I really feel is like people just want to feel important.
Always.
And there's different levels of that. Some people want to be the most important person no matter what. And some people, just want to feel important to the person that's important to them. Usually those are the people who want to give. But the people who want to feel important because they need to feel important,
Right.
they're the ones who are like, oh no, I tip based off of service. Because it's like, no, you have to make me feel something for me to give you anything.
Oh,
It's
that's
like,
a good point. I like that.
well, you're not even thinking about the fact that you have so much,
Right.
and you giving just a fraction, and I mean a fraction of a fraction, can change someone's entire life. And instead of you looking at it that way of like, look how much I could help others, you're thinking, well, I need to be careful who I give things to. And that's what it's been for the longest time. And we gotta change that shit.
Yeah.
And it's not gonna happen overnight. But
Yeah.
I really do believe that that's the message that needs to be shifted. Is it's not that, because rich people usually have this archetype of personality where it's like me, and I need to be the best, and I need validation because they can't get it within themselves. And not everyone is like starts off that way. Sometimes you become that.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it is you trying to feel validated and feel powerful and feel important. But then there are other people who are just like, yo, wait a minute. If the person next to me who actually matters to me thinks that I'm important, I'm important.
Yeah.
And usually if they'll see someone who doesn't feel important, they'll be like, how about you come over to my house so we can help you feel important? I mean, those were all the values in religions usually reside, but a lot of times the people who are within them, once they get inside the house, they want to protect everything that's in the house, as opposed to saying, how about we make sure everyone has a roof over their head? And then they're worried about like, oh, well, we let in the wrong person.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be cautious about that because there are bad people out there. But if you build something that has the solid foundation, usually you're going to have people within it who want to protect it, and everyone within it. So when someone comes in with bad intentions, they get rooted out.
Yeah,
But a lot of times, the people who are delivering those messages are the ones who are trying to take everything.
Oh,
and they realize if they say it first, you'll just give it to them. Sorry. That struck a nerve with me because it's something that's like it's been like in my mind for the longest of times.
It's very true though.
That shows those people who's like, that kid grew up with everything.
Yeah.
So he doesn't understand the value of this person needs help. That's why they're working.
Yeah.
And you've never had to do that.
Banana.
Exactly.
But again, his father does know the price of a fucking banana. That's the problem. His father overvalues the price of a fucking banana.
That's what the
And then
disconnect
he
is.
instilled within them, no, you got to have every banana because I got to have every banana. Like, that's not how that shit fucking works.
Right.
Because someone eventually is going to take your shit.
Yeah.
And they might not take yours, but they're going to get one of your kids or one of your grandkids, because eventually it's going to trickle down to a point where someone becomes smart enough and powerful enough to take what you have because you built it on the wrong foundation. So you've created enough enemies down the line that someone's gonna be like,
100%.
"Oh no, you're on someone's vision board, my nigga."
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
Yo,
I'm gonna get you.
You're at the top of the board with some strings coming down from it.
Just how can I get to this person? Like Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Yeah.
She's amazing because she got all that money from him. She's getting all that money from him, and every year she is donating millions and millions of dollars because she knows this is ridiculous to have this much money, and there's so many people out there that need help, that need to be fed, that need to be clothed, that need to be housed, that need to be getting an education, and that can't. Right. And every single year she is giving out so much money, and it's insane because like what's his name? The Tesla guy.
Oh, Musk.
Yeah, that guy.
Musty.
He's at what, $600 billion net worth right now? It's freaking insane.
Mm-hmm.
Now $1 is going to
Nope.
anything that's going to
Yeah.
help anybody.
No.
Which is, if that man just gave out $1 million to everybody, he would still be a multi 3-digit billionaire person.
Yes.
But we'll never do it.
Yeah.
It's the craziest thing.
Yeah.
There's so many actors and celebrities that, because they have come from nothing and they have grown up, they make their children work, or they make their children learn the value of $1 instead of just giving it to them. Because a lot of the people that are, which I understand, they're like, oh, I don't want my kid to go through what I went through, so
Right.
I want to give them everything.
Right.
But there's a lot of people that also are like, yeah, I'm gonna give them a nice life, but I'm also gonna teach them the value of $1 so they know not to treat people like assholes and not be either just throwing their money at people like, here, you scum, like you need this, and knowing what to do. You know what I mean? So I feel like everybody just gets on the same page.
Yeah.
And
It should just be.
and
a
then that we're
case-by-case
all
basis.
humans, and yeah.
And that's what I mean. It should be a case by case basis.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, oh, you need help? Let me help you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like not just this blanket,
Yeah.
I either help or don't help. Like when you see, I think it's Melissa Gates. I don't remember her name specifically, but she's always being strategic about it. And she's always trying to make sure that she's helping people who need it the most.
Exactly.
And like you said, how you have this other person who has everything. And even if they gave out a fraction, they'd still have everything. And they're like, no, I don't want to help.
Exactly.
But it's something within their mind that is set up to be like, no, what you have, you have.
Yeah.
And what everyone else has, they have. And then you see these other people who really are just like,
Yeah.
who can I help?
Yeah.
You know?
What can I do to make things better, or at least try to make things a little better?
Yeah.
But, things aren't going to get fixed like this, but a little, something to go, just a little, boop, just a little inch closer to better.
And those are also the things those are the things and institutions and beliefs that usually the community will latch onto and support with whatever it is they have. The same way, you have been working with, Vic and Gabby and Masi and everything. You're like, oh no, I believe in these people because I know who they are and I know what they stand for.
Exactly.
So you're like, oh, I'm going to show up early.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure that they're taken care of and that their event is taken care of. But that's because they welcomed you with open arms and they showed you who they were and helped you believe in that. Whereas other people just want to
so
buy
true.
that or say, well, you work for me, so just do what I say. That's not how you get the most out of people.
Exactly.
People will give you so much if you're genuine.
If you're genuine, 100%.
Like, you really will.
100%.
We need to bring that back. Like real, human, genuine.
And and don't be like when people, which I experience a lot out here in LA, which is what made me realize how freaking like fake LA can be, or a lot of the transplants can be. Because the LA people I love, like born and bred,
I
or
fucking
like
love LA people.
or even people that like did not move out here for that clout. Those are like the best people that I've run across and come across and have like held dear to me. But like the people that are out here for clout and stuff like that, they think you have something to offer for them, or that they can benefit something from you, or that you do have something to offer for them, and then once they see that they can't get it, or that you don't want to give it to them, or they misinterpreted it, then they're out. They're gone. They leave you. You know what I mean? So people who can smile in your face and do things again, like not genuinely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then just boop, and just bounce. And then it's like you never freaking existed. And I'm like, that's the shit that I don't like. Like you said, do things because you want to, and because
This isn't the closing shot. I wanted to take something.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Okay, yeah.
I
This
was
is
like,
not the closing shot.
I'm so happy it's not,
Yeah.
because I wanted a shot, but I was like, oh man,
I did too.
I don't want to wrap up yet. I still got a couple questions.
It's not the closing shot. I just
Thank
wanted
you.
a shot.
Thank you. No, I
Yeah,
had a couple
delicious.
questions, but that is something I was literally listening to another podcast yesterday, and people way more famous than we are as of right now.
stay tuned.
But they were talking about LA and about like how the people who are from here are some of the most genuine and some of the nicest
best.
people. But a lot of the people who move here, I'm actually coming up with this as I'm saying it, but it just also reinforces what I feel about this country as a whole. When you get people away from all of the bullshit, usually the bullshit is like them trying to do something or wanting to do something or wanting something. You get them away from that and you just get people who are just being people and living their lives. Usually, no matter where you go, you're in a good fucking place.
Yeah.
You know, like you can go anywhere in this country and have a flat tire and someone will stop and help you out, depending on where you are, depending on who you are. But we just need to get rid of the depending on where you are and depending on who you are part, because we're still in this country together. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like that sentiment with LA is the sentiment that's everywhere. Someone comes into a place, they think, what can I exploit? What can I get out of it? And that's the only way they move because they want to get to the top as fast as possible. And they don't care who they step on to get there.
that.
Everyone and everything is a ladder. I've always felt like one of my favorite phrases, especially lately, has been like a rising tide lifts all boats. You're not supposed to be trying to climb a ladder. You're supposed to be bringing every boat up with you so that
good.
everyone is there together. Everyone gets the same view and everyone is like happy.
Yeah.
We're like, that's why we're in this industry. We
all eat
want to
together.
make people happy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I feel that if we bring that back into the hospitality of it all and start reprogramming people at this level, like, hey, when I'm giving you a drink, when I'm giving you food, it's because you are paying me for it because you're like, this is going to make me happy. I want you to have that. And then because I don't get paid enough because of where I work, hey, if you have a little bit of extra, please, because you know that my job is set up in a way
It depends on
that
it.
I don't
Yeah.
get it
Right.
unless you give it.
Right.
That's not supposed to be a position of power. It's supposed to be a position of like, okay, well, at least if this person does what they're supposed to do so that I am satisfied. And by satisfaction, it's just supposed to be this person did a good job.
That's
Not,
it.
I don't like how
a
much
good
this
time.
costs.
Right.
Or I don't like how this, whatever it may be. It's like, okay, I don't have full control over that, bro. Like, I'm
Right.
just here for this part.
Right.
Everyone
else,
wants to
like-
take it out on someone. It's like,
Yeah.
can we stop letting the bullshit roll downhill?
Right.
Can we stop taking our anger and our pain and all of that energy and putting it onto someone else, especially a stranger who's just trying to feed you or give you a drink and make sure you have a good time?
Yeah.
Like when we change that, we'll eventually get to a point where we're not worried about tipping, in my opinion. Like we shouldn't be worried about it. It should be a meritocracy as far as you doing the hard work, because we've seen if people aren't motivated to do hard work, they're just gonna be lazy.
Yeah.
All right, people need an external motivator. It shouldn't be a stick.
Yeah.
That's it. Doesn't have to be carrot, but it could be carrot cake.
Yeah. There you go. I like that. Gotta be okay.
Some people need carrots.
Yeah.
Some want carrot cake.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know, put it on the end of the stick. Don't hit me with it.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Yeah. Did you have a?
Yeah, there was one more.
Yeah, okay.
This guy was just ranting. No, I don't want to say ranting, but he made a video that during Art Basel in Miami. I guess that's a thing, right?
Yeah. What?
Art Basel.
All right, Basil.
Art Basel. You know what that is,
Sounds
right?
familiar, but
It's a week of all these huge
Art installations,
artists
right?
and art
It's a money laundering
installation.
thing. Let's be
Yeah,
fucking honest.
literally.
It's money laundering.
And it's just, it literally is just, again, clout and celebrity thing, and it's gotten a lot. It's lost its, from my opinion, it's lost what it actually was supposed to be.
money laundering. People are buying pieces of art for
Yeah,
X
like
amount,
80
millions.
grand, 100 grand,
Millions.
150
It's
grand,
fucking money.
millions. Yeah.
Art itself is money laundering.
Yeah.
Let's just be fucking- Anyways, besides the point, you know what Art Basel is.
Yeah.
Have you ever attended one?
No.
Been there? No. Well, this guy says apparently like a lot of the clubs out there during that time, like table service, like buying tables are fucking expensive.
Yep.
oh yeah.
Minimum about 30K.
Yep.
So this dude's like, you know, clubs they charge minimum 30K during Art Basel, and It's like, okay, yeah, like that's insane. He's like, okay. And he's like, yeah. And my finance brain thinks, okay, well, 20% of the gratuity, that's like $6,000. He's like, so can someone explain to me why, or someone explain to me how a bottle girl is doing $6,000 worth of work? Because the table, bottle girl's got to do this, like, provide the service. It's like, how is that worth $6,000 worth of work? It's like, well,
How is the table worth $30,000?
but chances
Sorry,
are,
right.
if the person that is paying $30,000 for a table, most of the time they're gonna be fucking annoying, and they're gonna be a problem. And
Right.
$6,000 worth of work is dealing with whatever the fuck that person is.
And that mess of the group.
That
That's
group
most
and
likely that you're
everything. So,
coming
yeah,
in with.
That's the work that the bottle girl is doing for $6,000 gratuity. And hopefully they better fucking tip on top of that too, because I'm pretty sure $6,000 was not going to be enough for somebody that can pay $30K for a table.
Yeah.
So if they can pay $30K, they can do more than $6,000.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's not all going to her. She's
Yeah.
not
Not
getting
at all.
$6,000.
Not
That's
at
going
all.
to all the other bottle girls and everybody else.
Yeah,
Like,
I literally was
everybody's
about to
gonna
say that.
Everybody's eating good at that club. It's working
Yeah,
there.
I was literally
But
about to say that. None of
people
that's
think,
going
like,
straight to her.
It's not just going to her.
Yeah,
But even
at all.
if it was,
And even if
Right.
it was $6,000 for servicing somebody that can afford a $30,000 table, yeah, that's honestly, it's not enough.
yeah,
But you're
I'm only just thinking about the type of person that they are to do
that
that.
just leans right back to
6,000
what I was
shouldn't
saying.
even like tickle you. Like
Right, but it's not about that. It
it's
goes right, and I'm sorry to make it about me, so I'm gonna make
No,
it very
but-
short
but
and hand
go ahead,
back
it's
off.
true.
And the guy
But-
looks exactly what you would think he would look like.
Yep.
He's a
Right.
finance.
I knew it. Yeah.
But see, here's again my point. Here's again my point. He looks like a penis,
Oh,
but
dead ass.
again, that goes into my point is because they can see the person in their mind that the $6,000 is going to, so they can see who they can be angry at. But the venue charging them $30,000,
No,
they
they're not mad at
complained
that.
about it to their friends, but then they just moved on. But
Yeah.
because this person,
Yep.
how can this person make this much for this amount of work? But you paid this to the
But you
business,
paid that.
and they don't
No,
always
insane.
charge this.
Yeah.
But you can't be mad at the business.
Right.
You
You're
got to
not
be mad
them
at the
for
person.
fucking hiking the prices.
And I,
Why
I
you say
keep
fuck me
saying,
for?
Right.
I didn't do nothing but bring your damn bottle, man. You're having a good time.
I'm doing my job.
you mad at
And
me?
yeah, if you're gonna pay this amount of money, you should be giving me this for that. Like it's a contract.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is. But people don't want to pay it because they're like, no, they shouldn't have that.
Yeah.
People like that don't want to see anyone else doing well.
Yeah.
Unless they're getting something from it.
Exactly.
Because if he offered her $6,000 to fuck
Oh.
and she said yes, he would have never got on
you
love.
would have never said nothing.
But because he
not paying
gave a
$6,000
woman
for a
$6,000 and he got nothing for it, it is now an issue. So then we have solved that video right there.
Well, what he got was a pretty girl to service their table and make them seem like they're the shit, I guess. I don't know. Just-
Yeah.
You're paying $30K for a table. If you got it, cool. But it's also just like, you really need to be seen that bad?
and you're just
You-
throwing money
You really
away.
just, you did not get enough attention as a child?
Could have bought that
Really?
bottle for like $200, or depending on what kind of bottle it was, maybe
Depending on what it was.
$1,000. But god
Oh,
damn,
guaranteed it was like Class A or some fucking
Yeah.
1942, some bullshit. It was
Yeah.
probably the size of that
Wow.
one. Some
Well,
fucking
did they-
bullshit. No, it's probably the
200.
Magnum ones.
Yeah.
It's probably the
But
Magnum ones.
even if
but
it was,
still-
you can
still
still
some bullshit.
Yeah, you can still get that bottle for a lot cheaper, but you wanted to feel important,
You
and
wanna
like
be
you
seen
said,
when they're
she
the hot
made them
nightclub.
feel that way. She made you feel the way you wanted to feel.
exactly.
She did her job.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Cheers to that.
Hey, for real. Cheers to her, dude.
Right.
That guy can go fuck himself. I mean, he has to. He was laying in bed by himself when he made
Right.
that
I mean,
video.
he wasn't the one that spent the money. Well, at least I don't.
Exactly.
I don't know.
So why
But
you still
He
mad?
talked about it, so it's
Hey,
actually it's him. He
he's
did
the
spend
one
money.
bringing it up.
But
Yeah.
he felt the need to talk about it, so
mad.
it's
No, I
him.
worked.
Fuck
I
it.
worked Basel when I used to live in Miami. I worked Basel when I was at this nightclub. It's called Basement Miami, at the Addition Hotel, part of Marriott, and we did Basel Week, and our prices not 30,000, but it was like $5, $10, $15,000 for a whole bottle setup, 2 bottles, regular, whatever.
Of course.
Not even Magnum, but like big ones. Probably like good
Slightly
size
bigger
like
than
that.
that?
Yeah,
Just a
slightly a little bigger than that. And yeah, the tips would, because some of them, depending on who it was, they didn't want to add gratuity to it, like automatically included. Some people would literally tip either nothing or tip like 5-10%. And then that's going to the 6 bottle girls that we have, the 8 barbacks that we have, the 10 busters that we have, the 7 bartenders that we have, and then being split with the club on the other side, because then after us, then they go over there to the club. So now it's being split. So all that we at the end of the day are gonna get like $200-300. You know what I mean?
It was all that work just
All that work for nothing. To be
just for maybe
and for
$100
assholes.
extra than what you normally would.
And they're all assholes. All asshole, obnoxious,
Yeah.
breaking things, spilling things. Hey, come here, whistling at you know what I mean? Like degrading the women. So it's like, hell yeah, give me your fucking $6,000. You're spending $30,000. Like, shut the fuck up and give me your fucking money.
We gotta have a bottle
bitch.
girl up here. I don't think we've had a bottle girl up here.
We haven't.
Oh
yet.
my god, that'd be great.
We need a bottle girl
Yeah.
to come talk to us.
Yeah, y'all do
He
that.
would have
I'm
some
not
good
going
insight.
to any of the places where they work.
But we need,
Sorry.
We need a bottle girl to talk to us. Yeah.
It sounds bad, but you're gonna have to bring her to me.
No, yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm not
but
going
like,
to a club, man.
I know that
I'm
they
too
got
old.
stories.
no.
I can't do it. I
clubs, I
can't
cannot.
do it.
No.
Oh my
I
god,
don't like
it's
clubs.
crazy now because I hated clubs when I was at the club age.
I always
And
did.
I've been working
Jesus
at
Christ.
like not nightclubs, but at places that were like nightclub adjacent
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
To at least know what's going on. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No. Y'all be acting a fucking fool.
No, I don't like
nowadays,
it.
man.
I've never liked nightclubs ever. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, why am I paying? And this is why I don't understand when people are like, I'm paying $20 at the door. I gotta pay another 20 at the bar.
Yeah.
I got this guy handing me paper towels I didn't ask for.
Yeah.
Now I'm socially obligated because
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, it's too much.
Spent
And
like
then it's
$60
crowded.
and I ain't even had my first drink yet.
Right.
Fuck me. And then
Crowded.
parking and,
It's too much.
oh my
I don't like it.
God.
I don't
Bro.
like it.
Isn't it funny when you think about the fact that the guy who, and I've never been in a female restroom, so I don't even know if they have a woman in there. I assume they don't have a guy in there handing stuff
Yeah.
out. But I've never heard a woman say that there's a woman in the bathroom handing out paper
No,
towels.
that's so funny.
I've
never
only heard
that
it about guys. Like, is that just a guy
That's
thing?
hilarious.
I've never heard a woman talk about a
Ladies,
woman in the
Do
bathroom.
you have a restroom attendant at the club? Like, I mean, I'm never gonna peek my head in, but dude, is there a restroom attendant in the women's
Yo,
restroom?
I want to know. Please let us know in the
Yeah,
comments.
I'm trying to think about it.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
heard
Comments.
that.
I don't know. I've never,
Is she
never heard of that.
is she handing out pads and tampons?
I mean,
and shit too?
definitely
Like,
where at the gay bars, at the gay clubs, there's either 2 women or a man and a woman, but
As a
that's
bathroom
like at a
attendant?
gay, yeah.
at the gay club.
But usually our
they handing out
bathrooms
poppers?
are obviously unisex.
Are they,
So they have, it'll be the same, like the sink area will be for everybody, and then obviously the toilets. Oh,
I had asked. I was like, are they handing out poppers?
yeah, you can buy some. People love their fucking poppers. And I don't understand people can be in the middle of a club sniffing poppers and just continue dancing. I'm like, if I do one hit of that, I need to sit my ass down. I don't know how people fucking do it. That's insane. But they have 2 bathroom attendants at the gay clubs.
Okay.
At the straight clubs, I don't know if I've
Okay.
ever seen a woman
never
rolling in there with her luggage, with her
That's
backpack.
what I'm saying. I've never, but I've
the
always
women's
seen
bathroom.
the guy rolling in, but I've never seen a woman rolling in with
No,
a
me
suitcase
either.
full of goodies for the
Yeah.
bathroom. Ever.
Okay,
They're trying to get us, that's
For the
why.
sake of clicks and views, I'm gonna ask.
Oh.
What are the bathrooms like at the gay clubs?
Do you really want to know? Do you really want to know?
I mean, that's a perspective that neither of us have. So.
I'm like,
They a little wild. They a little wild.
I'll be honest
But-
with you. I've only been in a gay club, like, I've been to Precinct twice.
Oh.
And I've been to one, like, there was one time I went to WeHo
Oh,
with some
Pandora's
friends,
box.
and they took me to like 2 or 3 gay clubs. I've never been to the restroom.
Neither have I.
I didn't
Yeah,
feel
good.
safe.
Yeah.
Because, like, the one of the clubs I went to, and I've said this on the podcast before, a long time ago, but it was the one time I was ordering a drink and the bartender grabbed me by the back of the head. Like I was just like, yo, can I get this and this? He was like, hold on, what can I get you? And I was like,
You're like, never in my life have I been touched by a fucking bartender before.
Well,
I don't want anything.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not going to the bathroom, man. I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm not going to the bathroom.
No, I mean, I don't blame you. They get spicy. I mean, there's one. Which one is it? Fuck. Oh, Revolver. That one, the urinal is literally just one long metal thing. Yeah.
It's a trough.
Yeah, with nothing. Everybody's just there. Everybody looks. Everybody's watching. And then if you like end up being really curious, then there's one stall, and that's where everybody goes in and just does what they got to do, and that's it. And then, but the thing is, at Abbey,
If you walk into that stall on accident,
then you join it,
you're part of it.
or you walk right out. You literally just go. You examine, you're trying to see if you want it or not. You're like, I'm good. And then you go back out and you wait. And then if not,
walk hard.
yeah, just no, literally, you walk
You
out.
open the doors like,
No, seriously.
What if you go to that stall and you gotta just shit? You just gotta take a shit at the
That's
club.
what I was saying.
It's like I
Well,
gotta,
good
and then
luck.
somebody's like, "Hey," and you're like, "No,
I
flush."
mean,
you gotta find the stall that's into that.
yeah, no, literally.
No.
They could be into that too. No, I
I
mean,
was kidding.
there's a it's gross. I know. I
And then
know.
what about the Abbey? What about the Abbey?
Oh, the Abbey is the only one that has security.
Oh, the bathrooms?
Yeah.
Oh,
That
shit.
they go in there and they look through the little like in between the doors.
Hey, you shit.
They look down.
All right.
Yeah, they
Yo,
make sure.
bro.
Make sure you're not doing, drugs, and they make sure you're not freaking like hooking up.
I ain't hear you
damn.
fart. You
Right.
shitting or what? I ain't hear no tubing.
You sure you're doing what I think you're doing in there? Yeah, no,
That's crazy.
it gets crazy. But then some of the places they don't even give a fuck. You can
Yeah.
literally see 2, 3, 4 guys go into one stall, and they're just like, whatever.
Which is why it's so funny to me that particular club, whichever one you said, has the security guard.
Yeah,
'cause
which
it's
I
like,
don't understand.
How bad did it get that they had to finally
That's what
get
I'm trying to
security?
find out.
I think the bathroom turned into an orgy.
No, probably.
It had to.
Oh,
It had
man.
to.
People literally would
That's
just fuck in the
crazy.
stall.
Hey,
Then you see the 4 legs,
get
and
how
you're
you
just like,
live, man. Get how you
crazy.
live, dude.
yeah,
It is
no.
what it is.
I like that the other one was like, you have the trough, so you have like a preview of like, it's like your window shop, and it's
No,
like,
literally.
You're like stall 3, right? Stall 3.
It is a window shop.
Like,
That
hey.
literally is what it is. People are literally
Blue
just like,
crazy.
hey, blue boxers, meet me in the stall.
yeah.
Wow, that's
You're just like,
You with the Chelsea boots, I'll see you inside.
yeah. With the Chelsea boots. And then you literally just, give each other an eye. You guys look up. You wink a little bit, and then you go. And you gotta do what you gotta do, or you go
Brown
in the back of the alley.
Brown loafers.
WeHo's a crazy place, man. WeHo's a crazy
That's
place.
what's up, though.
Crazy place.
Because I'm looking at the ice.
That literally is how it is.
It looks like a trough, so it's
That's
just like
literally how it is.
just window shopping.
That literally is how it is.
You get a preview.
Yeah. It's intense out there.
Wow.
It's intense.
Wow.
It was a good time when I was young. To be out there. No, not that. But just being out there, it was fun. It was like everybody just thinking about
Crazy.
fuck.
Oh God! I mean, that's some shit I never fucking knew. So
Yeah.
Well, now we know, and now we have an idea of what the bathrooms are like at
Yeah. Just don't do it. Don't go out there.
no, I'm
Don't do it.
no.
Don't do it.
Because
I wouldn't go
I've
to
been in
the-
like gay
I
bars and
can't.
gay clubs and stuff too, but I don't recall ever going to the bathrooms either.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm
be
gonna
real,
hold
like,
this shit
I'll
till I
hold
get
it.
home.
Yeah, nah.
I'm gonna hold this till I go home.
I dead ass left my friends because I was like, I'm going home, bro.
Yeah, I
no,
feel like that.
I'm not going to the bathroom.
Damn.
It's not one of those things where it's like, oh, I don't want to. It's just like, you know what?
Rather not. Oh. You
I'm
know.
just not gonna put myself in this scenario. You know,
I feel that.
it's like, why am I gonna swim in shark-infested waters? Come on. It's like
Yeah.
it's like attaching tuna bait around me and jumping in shark-infested water. It's like, come on.
It's like, come on,
I gotta whip it out. I'm
All right. And people are gonna be like, oh, and then you're like fresh meat. They're gonna go crazy.
He's at the urinal.
Oh,
somebody
he's straight.
Somebody walks
Right.
by. Dun dun dun.
You
dun.
know? Just over and over. I love it. I love it. She's like, no. Can't put it back away. Fast enough.
fucking. Get some ice from the bar and just put it right there. Like it's nothing. There's nothing there. It's nope.
Oh my god.
Ice.
Put it away too fast. Pee your pants. Run out the fucking bar. Like fuck. Not what I wanted.
All right. Before we finish
shit.
up, we always do the thing where you tell us your red flags. Tell us your red flags about your coworkers, and then red flags about customers. So if you have any,
Well, my
start with
red
either one.
flag would be for a coworker
for a coworker,
and a
coworkers,
customer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can start with either one.
All right.
All right.
whichever one.
Let's see. So a red flag for a coworker would be somebody who is always stressed out for no reason.
Yeah.
No, not no reason, but is overly stressed out when something can be fixed like this, or is in the weeds when they have 2 tables and they're freaking out
Yeah.
and they can't like fix it right away and they're just like, ah, and then they stress everybody. I hate that. I stay far away from that and I can't deal with it. Can't deal with
That's
that.
fair.
Customer red flag is if I say hi and you don't say hi back to me, fuck you. I don't fuck with you.
Hey, how's it going? Vodka soda.
Yeah, fuck
My
you.
name is.
No, fuck you. I don't want to talk to you. Don't.
Oh,
No,
God.
I hate it.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either.
yeah,
Not a fan of that either.
You know, like,
'Cause you know it's my job to ask you.
yeah.
So you know I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
You know this is coming.
Yeah.
You choose not to respond.
On purpose.
All right.
On purpose. Like, why? Like, if I'm walking I'm walking a guest to a table. And I'm like, hi, how's your day? Ignores me. Hate that. Or if they're at the table and I'm going to go greet them and, hi, welcome to so-and-so, how are you, da-da-da-da. I think we're ready for drinks. I would like this martini. I'm like, I literally just look at them like, okay. And I dip. And then I don't touch that table again. Like if I'm a busser. Obviously, if I'm a server, I have to do it.
Yeah.
If I'm a busser, I tell my server, I'm like, I'm not fucking with that table.
Yeah.
Unless and then after a couple of drinks and they want to be all nice and sweet, I'm like, no, I'm good.
Do you think? Last thing before we wrap up here, do you think? And I've seen a bunch of like. Actually, Robin had made a TikTok about this where it's like, before a table sits down, they pre-select their tip that they're gonna do before they sit down.
Oh, I believe it.
It's like, okay, and before so you're basically selecting the service you want. It's like, what would you like to tip?
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine if
I
if
remember
places
Robin doing
implemented
that. Yeah.
doing that, how much more money we would make in gratuity if people were like, well, I obviously want the best service, so I'm going to tip this much. Or it's like, well, yeah, I'm just going to tip like 10%. It's like, all right, then you get 10% service.
Then you get 10% tip worth of service. 100%.
Oh, you're doing the
Prepaid services.
prepaid services? I mean,
I like that. You might be onto something, but
prepaid services.
prepaid service.
No, literally.
If you,
That's
could
so
pe-
smart.
if you could prepay for your cell phone minutes, you could prepay for my time.
No,
Prepaid.
seriously.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
What
That's-
in the
that's a good one, though.
2005 Nokia was that?
You can
No,
pay
they
for your-
still do the fucking like
They do?
Boost Mobile, Metro, and all that.
shit.
You're paying in front. If you don't pay your bill, your cell phone's turned off.
Yeah.
Like Cricket and all that,
Oh,
that's
that's true.
prepaid. They
That's true.
switched what prepaid mobile was, and they did it in front of our eyes. So yeah, I am old, but this shit did happen in front of our
Like,
eyes.
it's still
man.
relevant.
All that Metro PCS shit, that's all prepaid.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. That's true.
So that's
Man,
what I'm saying. If you want
idea.
Metro service, I'll give you Metro
you want
service.
Verizon?
If you want T-Mobile, I can give you T-Mobile.
Right.
Which one?
Or you can get Verizon.
I was saying because it's in the same umbrella.
Right.
So,
You
like,
got Metro
I
10%,
can-
and then
I
you got
can give
T-Mobile
you-
20%.
That T-Mobile is 20%, and you might
Yeah.
give me a little bit extra if you
Yeah.
want the Netflix,
Right.
and everything else rolled in.
You want the bundle?
Yeah, I can
You want the
entertain
Disney
you,
Plus,
bro.
the Hulu, and
I'll,
ESPN?
yo, I'll entertain you,
I'll
brother.
juggle for you, goddamn
Yo, motherfucker, what? You're paying that.
Oh, I love it.
Or do you just want what do you want to drink? All right.
No,
Yeah.
not even look at you
All right.
once. No, that's not even.
Yo, that's a burner phone
Uh-huh.
right there, Playboy.
That's a track phone right there.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, literally. Can you imagine? Right. You leave the pen
Can
there.
I get some?
just
Oh yeah.
Drive-by service?
Yeah, just Hurry up, I'm already leaving. Hurry up, I'm already leaving. You better get me before I leave. Done. I ain't coming back.
Oh, here's your ketchup.
Yeah.
They either see you like
No,
this
not even.
or
You
like
go,
this.
You want ketchup? Here you go. Done.
All over the table.
On the table. Just here you go. Bye.
Who is your server? I only saw his side profile.
Like
I never saw his face from the front. It was always here
Do a
or
server
here.
lineup.
You recognize him in the lineup. Yes, I can.
Yeah,
That's all I saw, sir.
that's the server who forgot my wrench.
Oh my God. Well,
Oh,
I
I
feel
love
like
it.
that's a good place to set
Yeah, it is, man.
Brian, thank you
Thank,
so much
thank you again for coming on.
joining us.
This is fun.
for our
It was a lot of
holiday
fun.
episode.
Yeah.
Yes,
it was great.
yes, absolutely.
thank
and Merry
you.
Christmas
Merry Christmas.
to all y'all out there.
Thank you, Vic, for the
Yeah.
we drank it.
Like,
Sorry.
is there anything you want to leave everybody with? We always try to make sure we give everyone an opportunity to leave everyone out there with something.
What I always say is be nice to one another, which is very cliche, but just be nice to one another. That's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just don't be a dick. Don't be an asshole. If somebody's happy about something, let them be happy about it. Don't knock them down. Don't knock anybody's dreams down. Don't knock anything that they are proud of down.
Yeah.
Just be nice to one another.
Yeah.
Again, very cliche,
Yeah.
but very standard of what I believe and stand on. And everybody is going through something that we don't know about. And so don't, just be nice. That's it.
Be nice.
Yeah.
There you go.
You got it.
Thank you again, man. Like and subscribe.
There it
Hit
is.
us with the comments for the algorithm, guys. Cheers to success.
Let us know about the bathroom.
Although I won't lie, some things you can shame people for.